Welcome to 3 Times Square this Thursday from Reuters World Headquarters in New York. Our power player of the day taking on a tech titan, but not in the way you might think. It's Greenlight Capital's David Einhorn, famous for shorting companies like Green Mountain Coffee. This time he's going after Apple. Einhorn's suing the company to try to block its effort to stop issuing preferred shares. In an SEC filing, Einhorn's Greenlight Capital says a preferred share issuance from Apple would unlock shareholder value. He also told CNBC he owns more shares than ever before and believes the stock is significantly undervalued. Shares were up a bit in the pre-market and are now roughly flat. Einhorn dissatisfied, many retailers satisfied. Our daily digit, 5%, the gain in comparable store sales for the U.S. retailers tracked by Thomson Reuters in January, far ahead of the 3.5% estimate. Winners include Macy's, whose sales climbed nearly 12%, way ahead of estimates. It also said sales for the entire quarter topped estimates. Target also outperforming, though sales there were up just 3%. It says shoppers are showing discipline as a result of the increase in payroll taxes. Checking shares of some of the retailers, you can see Macy's is up, Target is down a bit, Nordstrom also outperformed and is just slightly down there, while specialty retailer Cato Corp reported poor sales and it is down as well. Results less positive at the New York Times, the company reporting higher revenue as more people paid for its digital newspapers, but advertising revenue fell 3.1% even with an extra week in the quarter. Earnings adjusted for special items slightly exceeded the estimate. Another media powerhouse with mixed results is News Corp. Strong growth at cable networks like FX offsetting weaknesses at the Fox network. The company overall reporting higher quarterly revenue and profit, but audiences for shows like American Idol continue to shrink. The company also seeing weakness in some European operations as the debt woes there drag on. The effects of Superstorm Sandy reflected in Allstate's earnings. Quarterly profit fell 45% on losses from the storm, but the insurer said it's paid out about 95% of Sandy claims. Those payouts, of course, will circle back to the consumer in the form of higher home insurance prices throughout the industry, says Chief Executive Thomas Wilson. Catastrophe losses for the company were $1.06 billion for the fourth quarter. Wilson sees modest price increases in auto insurance industry-wide. And finally, no, it's not Oktoberfest, but another reason to raise a glass in Germany. Folks in the city of Cologne don their best drinking duds to celebrate the 4-month carnival season, known locally as the 5th season, in the city's Altermarkt Square. Strangers could be seen linking arms and swaying to traditional ballads and brass bands, with large amounts of traditional Cologne beer called Kolsch consumed. And you might notice many of the revelers are middle-aged. Hey! Beer goggles for baby boomers. That is the latest on 3 Times Square this Thursday. You can follow us on Twitter at Reuters Insider and get more great Reuters videos at Reuters.com/ReutersTV. I'm Lisa Bernhard. This is Reuters.